this is gonna sound like I just got myself puppies, but with these beautiful puppies, I'm gonna be spending first spring of my life. So these are all new, and it's gonna be first spring for us together. So these are the fragrances. I don't know why I'm laughing, it's just funny to me. But these are the fragrances that, again, are gonna be used for the first time in springtime for me. So I'm extremely excited. And let's jump right into it. All the discount codes you might need are gonna be linked below. And guys, first of all, I know, trust me, I know it doesn't look like it, but I am dealing with what's behind me. I am. It's just that in the past 2 days, I got, I think, 8 or 10 packages. And if you hear weird noise, it's my air freshener doing okay during the video, and I don't want to turn it off. I'm sorry, but I just like it too much. So yeah, 2 disclaimers. And the first disclaimer, there is one thing I need to ask you though. So it's about my hair. I know it's so trivial, but I am experiencing, shall I say, the biggest hair growth I have ever experienced since I was an infant, okay? My hair is growing like crazy. It's extremely healthy. There is no bleach on my lengths anymore. It's all, I don't want to say my color because my color is a bit lighter, but you know, I'm not damaging my hair with harsh chemicals or bleach. I'm taking extremely good care of my hair and my diet and my supplements. But I'm kind of frustrated with those baby hairs that are currently like at this length, you see? And they kind of, yeah, and they're everywhere. And look at that. What is that? I mean, guys, I know hair oil, I know, and trust me, I use hair oil, but they're still like popping out, and especially on camera when I record for you, it's so visible. It's so visible, and it looks like I didn't brush my hair. So I know I have to let them just grow, but how do I hide it? Guys, please tell me, how do I hide it? Oil doesn't work, okay? My hair, I feel like my hair is too thick, and even when I put my hair oil at this point from here, right? It still pops out. I put some smoothing creams, but I feel like my hair is just too thick, and when it's at that length, it's gonna pop out anyway. But if you have any ideas what to do about it, please let me know. And now onto the video, okay? And by the way, what I'm wearing on my fingers is She Said Yes collection. And this is a new one with the emerald stone. Absolutely gorgeous. It's all precious gold. And on the website you can choose the carats you want, all of that. So it's very customizable. And yeah, I'm wearing 3 rings from them and I'm obsessed. So if you're interested, there are some good promos going on at the moment. So I will link She Said Yes as well for you. But anyways, okay, let's get into the fragrances because you're gonna kill me. I know I'm rambling way too much. Oh my god, it's been 5 minutes. All right. First one that I am so excited to pull out because I got it in winter. It was still kind of wintry when I got it. And now I can finally, like, truly enjoy the scent, because for me, it's so springtime. There's no better time to wear it than spring. It screams spring. And now, if you love Armani My Way and Prada Paradox, this is kind of like those two had a baby with blueberries. So imagine that, it's good. And this is Gisada Switzerland Ambassadora. And this is, I think, their newest feminine fragrance. I don't think they have anything newer from the feminine line. I love both lines. I wear their masculine fragrances as well myself, because to me they're totally unisex. But this is like 100% femininity in the bottle. So this has mandarin orange, pink pepper, blueberries and violet leaf. Then you have orange blossom, jasmine, cashmere, wood and freesia. And in the base you have very nice base. You have vanilla, sugar, sandalwood, musk and vetiver. This, first of all, Gisada has an amazing lasting power. Like, all the fragrances are amazing when it comes to lasting power. And this is also heavily compared to YSL Libre. Libre Intense in particular actually has the most votes of similarity. So yeah, I might agree with that, because Libre Intense has a lot of vanilla, and here you get a lot of vanilla and a lot of like sugary vanilla. So that I totally agree with, as well as mandarin orange here and the jasmine and the orange blossom. Yes, absolutely. Also has that kind of more zesty, more uplifting feel to it as Prada Paradox does. And on top of that, you get those blueberries that I really, really love. And honestly, if I had to choose one of them, I do not have Libre Intense. I have the original, which is more lavender, so let's scratch that. I don't have Prada Paradox because it wasn't my thing to begin with. I don't have Armani My Way. I love it, but I don't have it. But honestly, if I could choose one of them all, it would be this, because it's the most long lasting. Libre Intense maybe I like equally, but it's more wintry, it's warmer. This is more for spring, and the lasting power is the best on this. So I love it. I'm so excited to wear this. I've been wearing it already for a couple of days, and I'm so excited that spring is already here and I can just enjoy all my beautiful, fresher, girlier fragrances that maybe I didn't have a mood for in winter time. So kind of bye gourmands. We have a lot of florals here, okay, and a lot of fruity ones. So that's the first one, Gisada. And by the way, for Gisada at the moment, you have a discount code from me to you, and you can get 10% off. So if you are interested, go to their website, and on their website, worldwide shipping, you have the discount. So that is that. Then I bought something that I didn't think I would buy, but I think it was nostalgia, but also I found it for a good price online, because when it launched it was ridiculously priced. Now it's okay. I got the new Versace Bright Crystal, and this is the Parfum version. This bottle looks like other Versace bottles, but this one is really nice, because it has gold, you know, gold details, gold metal, which I prefer. So I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm totally in love. I'm totally in love with this. This is very similar to the original Bright Crystal. It's way more long lasting. I get good 7 to 8 hours with this fragrance. And I bought it myself, so, you know, I could easily trash it with no consequence, as usual. But it really does last, and I love it. This is so gorgeous, and you can tell me whatever you want. You can tell me it's artificial. Is it? Yes, I know. Is it not groundbreaking? Yes, it's completely not groundbreaking. Is it a little bit like, you know, slightly cheap smelling? Probably, but I love it. I love it. And it's definitely the best out of the three. When I was a young girl, I used to wear the original Bright Crystal and the Absolute version right after it, so long. I used those fragrances like no tomorrow. I would always ask for a bottle because I didn't have money back then. I would always ask for a bottle of one or the other. At first it was just the EDT. I would be wearing this through my whole teenage years. In college, I was obsessed with the scent profile. It's like cold, fruity, floral, but with emphasis on fruity and quite aquatic. I love it. They didn't steer me wrong here. I love this new version because it's almost identical to the original EDT, but way more long lasting and more fruity. The dry down is not spectacular, I'm gonna be honest. It's quite an artificial, musky fragrance in the very dry down. Like nothing, you know, to write home about. But I still love it. And I still highly recommend it if you find it with a good price. I will do my best to link it below for you guys with some nice pricing. But all in all, I am so excited to wear it, and it's gonna, you know, take me back to being a teenager, which is great. So mainly for me, it's peony, lotus, a little bit of magnolia, a lot of musk, and fruits. Yuzu, pomegranate, and red fruits like strawberries, amazeballs. For me, it's amazeballs. And again, you can tell me I have no taste. It's alright, because at the end of the day, it's me wearing it and being happy about it, right? For all my girlies, I recommend it. I'm happy to have it. So happy that I bought it. I was very hesitant because I knew what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be quite artificial, and I knew all of that. But I'm actually extremely happy that I did get it. So I hope maybe I also solved your dilemma in that regard. Similar fragrance, kind of, but way more sophisticated, okay? This one doesn't have screechy dry down of artificial musk. No. This is like, ooh, chef's kiss. Lovers in Pink, extrait de parfum from Cherigan. And even these bottles look so pretty together. You can tell it's kind of a match. And also, if you want to make this more sophish, you can totally add some of that and you'll have some of that, you know. This is also a fresh floral, but this one has more emphasis on rose. It's also quite citrusy, but still definitely peony oriented and definitely musk oriented. So this one has peony, musk, cassis, rose, citruses, some ginger, some jasmine, and cedar. This one is definitely, again, more peony, more like super sweet, rosy. You still get like a fruity aspect here. Oh, it's so good. It's quite sugary. Guys, this is my first Cherigan fragrance and I couldn't be more happy with my choice. So happy. So happy. This one is kind of, you know, in the realm of Bright Crystal. They're not the same. No, they're not. But in the realm of it. Fresh, fruity floral. But this one is just way more, you know, better made. Smells more expensive, you know. So if you want that gorgeous spring DNA, literally spring in a bottle, then Lovers in Pink is amazing. And again, I've been mixing these two, and the combo that you get from them, and yes, with Cherigan I just started working with, so you have a discount for Cherigan. You're welcome. So these are my girly, springy, fresh florals. Now another fragrance that's absolutely stunning, and it kind of goes into the direction of Love Don't Be Shy from Kilian. However, I would say it's more subdued and it has iris, so it's more powdery. It's also more musky, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It is from a brand Belekin, and it is called Bali 18. And as you can see, I've used quite a lot of it, but this is gonna be my first spring with it, so I'm super, super happy. I did get it from the brand owner in Cannes last year. So I didn't really use it that much throughout the winter, but I use it in October, November. This, again, definitely will give you some Love Don't Be Shy vibe, but this one, it just feels a bit more mature. It's also a little bit tropical, powdery from the iris. The dry down is quite similar, because you have Chivet, you have caramel, vanilla musk. However, this one to me has more sophisticated, more contemporary aspects to it. If Love Don't Be Shy was maybe too sticky sweet for you, then this one is definitely much better. I would say that this is for all of Don't Be Shy lovers. I think you do have to like that orange blossom caramelly DNA in general to like it, but this one is just way more top shelf, you know. This, thanks to the iris, that's making it all a bit more powdery, a bit more subdued. You just try it. You just try it and thank me later. I think it's good all year round. It's gonna be perfect for vacation. Like the name Bali 18, I think suits the fragrance very well. However, for me, I think I personally think it's gonna shine the most in springtime. Summer, yes, absolutely, but springtime, that's where it's at, and I cannot wait to, you know, wear it more and more. Because it's absolutely gorgeous. Thanks to this one, I don't really use Love Don't Be Shy anymore. This one is just a bit more... It's quite particular to explain it to you, because it is more gourmand, however, it's less sweet. I hope it makes sense. There's a little bit less of that orange blossom neroli here, more iris vanilla, but at the same time it's not sweeter. So yeah, I love it to bits. Try it. It's a very nice brand. They have a lot of nice fragrances, but this one is definitely my favorite from the brand. Okay, let's move on to this again, our first spring together, and I'm gonna cherish you, my baby. This is the Gate Duet II, and I was talking about it so much already on my Instagram, but here you have a proper evaluation of my excitement and the fragrance. So Duet II, it's a brand new fragrance from the Gate, and this is extrait de parfum. You have a lot of oil concentration in here. I think there's only 70% of alcohol here. And Duet II is an amazing balsamic, white floral, hibiscus mahajat kind of a fragrance. It has jasmine, olibanum and nutmeg. Then it has suede, tobacco, musk and tonka. And in the base, there's cedarwood, musk and vanilla. And to everyone who tried it, including me, it really does remind me of hibiscus mahajat from Maison Crivelli. However, this one is just, it's not as hibiscus, because obviously there's no hibiscus, there's no rose, there's just jasmine as a floral. This one is way more balsamic, way more resinous. You get also beautiful vanilla and tonka. I think it's just as unisex, leaning feminine like Hibiscus Mahajat. There's no difference here. I think when it comes to feminine aspect, they kind of go hand in hand. This one is just less fruity, but you will get that fruity hint exactly the same way you get in Hibiscus Mahajat for some reason. But this one goes like deep and Middle Eastern leaning very, very quickly. This to me is done to perfection. It's not a very sweet fragrance, but you can still consider it definitely leaning sweet. But at the same time, it's quite balsamic, quite resinous. You know, tobacco here is absolutely beautiful. So for me, this is such a banger. I love it to bits. It's probably my favorite from the collection at the moment. Even though the upcoming mango that I've also raved about, I think it's gonna be the one. But this one is amazing, and it's a massive, massive beast. And I'm so happy that I finally have it. I've been waiting for this fragrance since October because I smelled it first in Cannes, and I've been waiting for this like crazy. And look at the packaging. Like, isn't it stunning? Absolutely stunning. So yeah, the Gate, of course we have a discount code for me. You can check it out. Free worldwide shipping, and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. And of course, raw materials. They only use natural oils. All right, then this is probably my favorite fruity musk, and it's like proper fruity musk. It's not floral fruity like this or Versace. These are floral fruity, okay? This one is proper fruity musk, and it's new. It's from Moresque, and I hope you can already purchase it because last time I checked it wasn't available, but maybe now it is. It's the new Muskberry. And of course, let me give you a show in a bottle. Guys, this is phenomenal. This is the best and the most long-lasting berry fragrance that I've ever had or tried, period. This is blackberry, blackcurrant, orange, strawberry, raspberry, passion fruit. Then you have jasmine, rose, iris, moss, and in the dry down you've got amber, musk, caramel, and vanilla. And there is nothing better. If you want a proper berry fragrance, there's nothing better. There's nothing that's gonna project more. There's nothing that's gonna last more. There's nothing that's gonna be more beautiful. I'm not even gonna mention the bottle because you see it's like, it's to die for. It's so beautiful. I wouldn't eat it, but pray to it at the same time. This, listen, you just need it. Okay, like all these fragrances are so stunning, but this one is gonna, I know it's gonna blow you away. If you love your berries, like blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, if you love that, you will love this. You will love this. Honestly, I've had so many berry-like fragrances, and I love the smell of blackberry and blackcurrant and strawberry, but sometimes they're very tricky when it comes to lasting power, I noticed. This one is a beast. I've been so surprised. I loved it for a scent, and I wanted it again since Cannes, and I finally got it in Milan, kindly given to me by the brand. But you know, I just loved it for a scent, and I didn't care if it's gonna be long lasting or projecting. I really didn't care, but it turned out to be ultra long lasting. So yeah, Muskberry, I need to shut up about it, but trust me, it's absolutely gorgeous. Next one, More of a tropical fruity fragrance with some aromatic touches. It's a little bit spicy. It's just perfect for spring and summer, but I'm gonna devour it in spring. This is Sasva Shanthi, and I was put on this brand by my friend Gabby, and Shanthi is definitely one of my favorites from the brand. This is mint, cardamom, and pink pepper. Then you have mango and pineapple. I'm trying to put the cap straight. Okay, we're good. Mango, pineapple, and marine notes. And in the base, you have some labdanum, patchouli, and amberwood. Like, how can things be so good? How? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is pretty much a spicy mango pineapple. You're gonna be in love. You're gonna be in love. If you have similar taste to mine and you love your mangoes just like I do. Shanthi, Shanthi, Shanthi. One of the best ones on the market. Honestly, one of the best mangoes on the market. Hands down, period. Thank you very much. I love it equally as I love Mango Oud from Gritty. They're both absolutely spectacular. Gritty is way more sweet, more coconutty, more vanilla woody. This one is straight up mango pineapple with spices. So gorgeous, super feminine in my opinion. It's very sweet, very tropical, really takes you on a journey, really takes you to Goa, honestly. So yeah, highly recommend that. Amazing, amazing brand. And there is not one fragrance that I don't like from the brand, not one. So it says a lot about the craftsmanship and all that. All right, next I have two fragrances from one brand, which I'm sorry about, but they're both going to be very much used by me. I got them in Milan, but I discovered the brand in Dubai last year, actually thanks to Demi Rowling. And this is Soul of Makeen. So my more of a typical spring perfume is going to be Tutela. Tutela is my new love, even though from the notes I wouldn't be so sure. It has some geranium, some rose, pear, violet, saffron, agarwood, and some other heavier notes like sandalwood, musk. This to me smells very similar to Jo Malone Rose White Musk Absolute. Rose White Musk Absolute. My favorite fragrance from Jo Malone, which is quite hard to find because it was like a limited oriental edition from Jo Malone. This is very similar. It's that stunning rose, definitely leaning Middle Eastern, but it's cut with that contemporary twist of a pear. It's crisp, it's fruity, but again, it's super sensual and Middle Eastern leaning at the same time. If you love your roses, this is another rose you need to have. Simple as that. If you love your roses, this is the one that should definitely be on your wish list. You're definitely not gonna regret it, even if you blind buy it. Guys, it's truly stunning. It is a little bit citrusy in the beginning, so it has like a nice refreshing feel to it, but in general I get like a beautiful soft, very soft woody touch, the most amazing rose and pear. So that's Tutela. Fell in love. And the other one from the brand that I have here is more of a gourmand. And this is like my ultimate springtime gourmand for a rainy day. It's just amazing. It doesn't matter if it rains or not. This is Harran. And Harran, I wanted from the beginning. Like, it was one of the first things I smelled from the brand. And since then, I was like hooked. I want this, period. So Harran, as I established with my boyfriend on our Polish channel, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check us out. But we speak in Polish there, just so you know. We both agreed that this is the most sophisticated oatmeal that you can have. It's like 6-star hotel in Dubai and you're going to have a breakfast, and this is the breakfast, okay? It smells like the most luxurious oatmeal. It's oats with apricots, with resins, with caramel, tonka, vanilla, sandalwood, and cedar. Like, when it comes to oaty, wheaty gourmands, you cannot go better than this. It's absolutely stunning. It smells very natural. Don't worry, you're not gonna feel too foody because it actually develops very beautifully and very warm on the skin. I love it. I love it. And both of them last forever. And I love the bottles. They're absolutely stunning. Stunning. All right, couple more fragrances, not many to go, so stay with me. The next one, since we are in a gourmandy subject, I think this one is going to be my preferred vanilla of choice this spring, and that is Nectar Olfactif Melipona. Stunning bottle, stunning presentation, and stunning scent as well. This is more of a straightforward vanilla for you. But I think because of its beautiful lightness, I'm not saying it's not long lasting, it is, but it's just light in nature. It's not like a super dense, super gooey vanilla, you know, full of caramel or milk. No, this is very much warmer weather vanilla appropriate, like okay, totally okay in hotter weather. This has bourbon vanilla, cashmere wood, amber, vanilla, sugar, and musk. So this is like an ambery, musky, sugary vanilla. It really does smell sugary. It's stunning. It's really, really stunning. You definitely smell the quality, even though it's just a simple vanilla. It's definitely one of my favorite vanillas at the moment, even though I dare to say I probably have over 100 vanillas. Like straightforward vanillas, I mean. Because we're not even talking about mixes of vanillas in perfumes, right? But straightforward vanillas, I have at least 100. So to say one of them is my current big favorite, it's a lot. And Melipona stole my heart from the get-go, and the brand stole my heart from the get-go, to be honest. The first fragrance I smelled from the brand was a sample of Nil, the Nile one. Secret du Nil. Absolutely amazing fragrance. Definitely one that I want to get next, and it's been created by Sidonie Lansecka, the same person who created my fragrance, Venom of Love. So I need to have it. But Melipona, amazing vanilla, definitely try it. Now, I also have fragrances that are a little bit fresher, but this is going to be the last gourmand that I have for you. Gourmand-ish. This is La Sarrapia from Florian Pontier. This is a new brand for me. This, of course, as you can see, can be art itself. It looks like a sculpture. And this fragrance is very simple when it comes to structure, yet feels very complex. This is strawberry, coffee, and sandalwood. That's it. But it's done in a way that you're gonna be in love. You are gonna be in love. It's gonna remind you slightly of black opium, but like 100 times more sophisticated. Also, some people compare it to Kayali rock sugar candy. But again, for me, it's deeper than that. Way deeper than that. The coffee is quite prominent and the strawberry is quite prominent. So All in all, it's an amazing standalone fragrance. It can easily be a sculpture at your house. I really hope to collect the whole collection because I love them so much. Lasts forever, projects amazingly, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Not very travel friendly, this I have to admit, but you know, you get sculpture, so that's better, right? So that's Florian Pontier. The next fragrance is a very fresh, fruity one, and it's the fragrance that I've been waiting for. Again, created by a person who also created my fragrances, two of my fragrances, Bertrand de Chefaux, and this is Neydo Alien Fruit. And this is my favorite, my personal favorite from their collection. This is yuzu, red currant, pomegranate, guava, red fruit, cyclamen, musk, and amber. And it is absolutely stunning. It's a little bit green, but mainly fruity, fresh, slightly citrusy, tropical fragrance. That has enough depth that it's gonna be beautiful in springtime. I'm definitely gonna move with it to the summertime for sure. But yeah, this one I've been waiting for so long, and finally I have it at my house in my hands, and it's gonna be our first spring together, so I will definitely cherish it and wear it happily. Okay, wear it happily. And last but definitely not least, my darlings, I have one more fragrance that I couldn't recommend enough. So you guys know I work with the brand Viage. They are super good quality, yet not very expensive perfumes, and they're amazing. And I've been really hooked on some. Like I've been using Beaming Buenos Aires to bits. I've been using Dubai so much. I've been using Istanbul so much, but my friend was wearing it at the hotel one day in Milan in the morning when we met for breakfast, and she was wearing it, and I was like, oh my god, what are you wearing? Is that Monaco? Guys, Magnetic Monaco. I'll put it simply for you. This is Sospiro Vibrato for girls. Okay? This is literally Sospiro Vibrato for girls. Way more sweet, way more floral, but still very much the same vibe. If you find Sospiro Vibrato to be a little bit too masculine for you, yeah. In here we have exotic flowers, grapefruit and spices, lily of the valley, carnation, woody notes, ambroxan, musk, vanilla, and amber. And you definitely get a lot of amber, vanilla in the dry down. To me, this is absolutely stunning, and the way it projects. Honestly, all these fragrances, I must say, are very long lasting in here. At least on me, I have no issues. No issues. Even with Versace, all good. But this one projects the most out of them. No fragrance in here projects as much as Monaco. There are some that are close, like Duet projects like a beast as well, but this is more of a deeper fragrance, so it's obvious it's gonna be strong from the get-go. Muskberry also projects amazingly, but honestly, this one is like no other. I don't know what it is about this fragrance, but I have been meeting many people who were wearing it. And there's nobody I smell more than people who wear Monaco. So this is 10 out of 10 if you want a true beast mode, but nothing too, you know, heavy, nothing too woody, nothing too much. Something that's actually fresh and beautifully floral and citrusy, but has a projection of the most potent oud fragrance, Monaco. Magnetic Monaco. Trust me, guys, you will not regret it. Just trust me, okay? For me, it's a banger. And that is it for today, guys. I'm done talking. These fragrances are so good, so cute. I will be wearing them all the time. There's another spring video. It's either already up or it's coming up after this one, so check it out. It's pretty much part 2 of, or part 1 if it's been uploaded earlier, I'm not sure. But it's the next part or the previous part of what I've been talking about here. So basically my favorite spring fragrances. So yeah, we have a lot of spring stuff going on the channel, but I hope you like it. Let me know what you want to see next. Don't forget that all the discount codes are in the description box, as well as She Said Yes jewelry, because I know you are gonna ask in the comments, so you have it here in the video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. There is a big giveaway coming up your way. Just gonna give you a hint. You will be able to receive / win one of the Neydo fragrance, and so much more. The giveaway is hosted by me only, so just so you know that I am literally picking the fragrances that are new, unopened, and loved by me from my own collection, and I will be combining them in one big giveaway and giving it to you. I don't know how many fragrances there are gonna be. I will most probably do one niche giveaway and one Arabian giveaway, so stay tuned for that. And please follow me on Instagram, because it's gonna be very probable that I will be hosting the giveaways there instead of YouTube. So yeah, that is that. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in my next one. Bye guys.